Hello, hope you're having an awesome day. It's been an amazing journey the last 12 months, as you know, through the pageantry system in Australia and then into the USA. But I keep on having people reach out to me asking me questions about platform, about how do I choose shoes and so forth. And a lot of them was particularly about the stage, because a lot of my friends in Australia especially saw the live stream from the international pageant system and then reached out to me with all these questions. So I wrote them down and I've sent the questions to my good friend Quintin James. He is an amazing runway and pageant coach, and he's going to answer all your questions that you sent to me. So enjoy the video and I'll see you on the next one.
Hello, it's Quintin James here, coming to you from Sydney, Australia. Now, my very good friend Laura Ratliff, beauty queen, pageant queen in the USA, has reached out to me and said, Quintin, I'm getting lots of questions from my followers, want to help out? And I said, Laura, love to. So here we are today to answer two of your burning questions. The very first question is, how do I choose the right heel for me? It's a good question. Okay, so first thing is, if you're new to wearing heels, okay, it's not your thing, it's not what you do all the time, then start small. Start with a lower heel. Start with a thicker heel. Graduate. Do it slowly. Make sure that you understand your posture. Make sure you know how to move in the heels. Make sure you know how to stop, start, turn, change direction. All these things are super important because it's not just getting from A to B. It's how you get from A to B, which is really important as well. So like I said, if you're starting out, start in a small, thicker heel. Then move to a smaller stiletto heel or a larger, thicker heel, a boot, something like that, and work your way up. Don't think bigger is better, because in this case, it isn't. Yeah. So most important thing is you've got to be able to own it. What I mean by own it is like, I bought the shoes, I own them. No. What I mean is you have to be able to wear them and be like, I'm amazing. I rock these shoes. I rock everything I do. You must look at me because of my presence. That's what you want. And if you're clobbering on a stage or a runway, it doesn't matter if you're the most gorgeous woman in the world. It's not going to matter. It's not going to win you any points. So choose a heel, firstly, that you feel comfortable in. What I tell all my clients is, first and foremost, don't look at the competition. Look at you. First of all, you. It's about you. So wear something that you are going to feel comfortable on that runway or on that pageant stage, that you're going to be able to rock. That's the very first thing. So don't worry about your competitors wearing a 6-inch or 7-inch, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, they're not just judging you on your heel height. They're judging you on your presence, your energy on stage. So focus on something that you can rock, that you can wear. Now, first thing here is, ladies, a wedge. It's not a heel. It's a pretend heel. Okay, so, I'm going to wear a wedge. No. Okay, really, we want a stiletto here. Okay, but we might need to graduate to a stiletto. You need to be able to make sure that you have nice relaxed knees, but when you're stepping onto that leg, it's nice and straight. Your posture is where it needs to be, so you're balanced, particularly when you're changing direction or you're turning. Transitioning into poses, things like that are super important. And if you're not balanced in a stiletto heel, then, as I said before, it doesn't matter how gorgeous you are. So practice. The next thing is practice on different surfaces, okay? Because you're going to be asked to perform on different surfaces. So your stage, yeah, may be wood, but there may be a carpeted area. Or if you're going to do a public appearance, it may be carpeted, it may be tiled. Different surfaces. So just don't limit yourself to practicing on one thing. Practice on your carpet, tiles, wood, the driveway, wherever. Going down a slope, going up a slope. Stairs. Oh, stairs are a nightmare. Okay, so focus on stairs as well. How am I going to get down the stairs? And please don't think, oh, I can do this blind and not look at the stairs. Of course you're going to have to look at the stairs. We want you to look at the stairs rather than fall flat on your face. So take all these things into consideration. The next thing is nude. Nude. Now, we've graduated with nude now, so there's lots of different shades of nude, like there is with makeup, with foundations, and there's lots of different shades. So try and find a nude shoe that matches your skin tone. Why nude? Okay, it elongates you. So depending on your outfit, it'll give you a longer leg line. Okay. If you then want to graduate and be like, oh, I want to wear pink because it goes with my dress, go for it. Okay. I'm not going to tell you what to do there. But if you're going for a basic, always go nude. Okay. Because it's really going to elongate and lengthen that line and give you nice long legs. And if you're short, like me, 5'5". Okay. I look tall, but I'm 5'5". Okay. Then you want something that's going to make you look a little bit taller. Okay. So there are a few of my little tips. Firstly, graduate. Take your time and practice and practice and practice. Practice on your different surfaces. Make sure that you can start, stop, you can turn, you can transition into poses, and you don't wobble. You don't want to be going into a pose and be falling backwards. You want to look really stable so you can own it. Move into a shoe that you feel comfortable with and find a shoe that has a good, comfortable fit. If it's falling off you or you're falling in it, then you're not going to feel very confident on stage. So get a shoe that is really going to fit your foot. Know your foot. Is it long? Is it thin? Is it fat? Do you have big toes, little toes? Whatever. We're all human. We're all different, and that's what makes us interesting. But know your body and know what's going to work on that. So try different things. Don't be like, oh, I must wear this design or I must do this. Okay, find something that's really going to work for you. Because especially if you're doing pageantry, you're not working for a label. You're working for you. You want to sell yourself. For a label, it's a little bit different on a runway because I'll just give you a pair of shoes. But this is where if you are working on runway modeling, you want to practice in variations. High, small, different things like that. For pageantry, you're going to know what you want to wear. Yeah. But as I said, practice and don't always think I have to go really tall. Find something that is going to work obviously with your outfit, clearly, but something that you are going to feel really confident in. So when you get on that stage, the judges cannot take their eyes off you. The audience cannot take their eyes off you. The cameras cannot take their eyes off you. All right, that's my tip for heels. Hope it helped. Okay, we've covered heels. Next question. I love this question. This is fantastic. Entrances and exits. I think what happens a lot of times on the runway and in pageants, girls and guys focus on their time on stage, which makes sense, right? But your time on stage starts before you get on stage. Okay, it starts in that entry area where you might have to come up some stairs, backstage, and you're waiting to go on. That's where your runway walk, your pageant walk, your boom, here I am, starts. It starts up here. So when you're standing side stage, get into that mindset. You're already on. You don't want to be walking on thinking, oh, I'm on now. Because someone in that audience is going to see that. If you've ever been on stage or you've worked in theater or dance, you'll know that when you're standing in a wing, ready to go on, there are audience members that can see you. Always. Whether it's the far right or far left or top, someone can see you. And they're all watching, regardless of the judges. So you have to set it up, mindset, I'm on. So when you're standing side stage, you're poised, you're ready, you're in that mindset. You're not listening to everyone else around you. You're listening to the stage manager or whoever's prompting you to go. You're not worried about the other contestants. You're not worried about the other models. You're not thinking, oh my God, am I going to trip? Oh, well, what am I going to do? No, you don't think like that. It's positive. You think, I own it. I'm hot. I deserve this. I am going to rock this outfit. I am going to rock these shoes and I'm going to blow everyone away. That's what you're thinking. And when you take that very, 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 very first step, you're on. Before you get on. Before you get on that stage, you're on. So your first walk, the very first step is a strut. It's not a walk. It's a strut. It is literally, look at me. So when you get on that runway, it's happening. Too late, no going back, it's on. Same with your exits. Super important. When you exit, you haven't left the stage until you've gone past that wing, until you're right out the back. And you just keep strutting and keep strutting and keep strutting until you think, okay, no one can see me. Or until you know that's the case. Okay, it's still mindset. It's super important. Don't wait till you get on stage to have that click. Woo, I'm on. Starts before. Okay, when you're posing at the back before you exit, Don't think, oh, I'm off. I'm into the next outfit. Oh, did I do this? Did I do that? No, 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 no. Just be clear. You're on. You finished your last pose. Boom, you strut off. You want the audience to follow you. You don't want them to look at the next person. You want them to keep looking at you until they can't see you anymore. You want them wanting more. It's like a cliffhanger of a TV show or a movie. Okay, what's the sequel going to be? What's she going to do next? Oh my gosh. That's what we want. When you enter, we want, whoa. Okay, I cannot stop looking at this person. When you exit, where is she? Where is he? I want them to come back. That was incredible. That's what we want. So entrances and exits start before you get in. So be on before you're on. Stay on until you leave. Until you can't see me anymore. Stay on. They're my tips for entrances and exits. Just as important as what you do on the runway and on the stage. Hope it helped. Any more questions, you know where to find me. Have a website now, quintinjames.com.au. Go there. Just started my new YouTube as well, so click on that. Subscribe. There'll be more videos, tutorials, fun, wacky stuff. Working on some TV things at the moment that'll all be up there. As I said, it's just launched, but go there, subscribe. Go to quintinjames.com.au. Otherwise, hit up Laura. She knows where to find me. And I hope those tips helped. And I'll see you soon.
Wasn't Quintin awesome? I really thank you from the bottom of my heart from tuning in today and watching Quintin answer your amazing questions. So if you do have any more questions regarding anything really, entrepreneurism, pageantry, how to write a book, send me in a question and I'll get the professional to answer them for you. Or if it's something relating to me, then I will do it as well. I'll see you on the next one, everyone. Bye for now.